Good evening, friends, and welcome to this weekly press briefing. I'll begin with a couple of announcements. One is a very significant announcement. Shri Kamal Thapa, Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister of Nepal, will visit India from October 17 to 19, 2015. This would be his first visit abroad as Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister within a week of assuming office. During the visit, External Affairs Minister will receive Shri Kamal Thapa and Foreign Secretary will call on him. The visit will provide us an opportunity to discuss all issues of mutual concern as well as to review and further strengthen India-Nepal relations. Ranjeev.
When the Deputy Prime Minister visits India, what will be the issues that will be taken up with him?
No, I already mentioned, you see, this is very significant that this will be his first visit abroad after taking over as Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister. This will provide us with a very useful opportunity to discuss the current political situation in Nepal and to see how we can further strengthen India-Nepal relations.
I'm Devendra from Nepal. Nepal PM Mr. Oli has just addressed in our parliament and read about informal blockade. He mentioned it as informal blockade. So, what is the latest update of Indian government regarding this informal blockade since our Prime Minister has been addressing in parliament?
Well, as I have said repeatedly, as India has said repeatedly, there is neither a formal nor an informal blockade of Nepal. The problem that exists is because of the disruptions which are being caused on the Nepalese side of the border. And I can tell you what is the latest position on that as well. In fact, as and when, the disruptions have slightly eased, we have tried to send supplies through. Of the 9 crossing points that are capable of carrying commercial cargo, 5 to 6 have been constantly in use throughout. So this itself should dispel any kind of a theory that there is a blockade. In the 24-hour period, now I'm telling you the latest information, from 1200 hours on the 14th of October to 1200 hours today, 733 commercial vehicles moved through the 7 crossing points that are open. However, there are still thousands of vehicles waiting at various crossing points, in particular at the Raxaul-Birganj crossing, where hundreds of Nepalese protesters have gathered. As of 1200 hours today, nearly 2,500 trucks are still queued up, mainly at Raxaul, where the number is between 1,500 to 2,000, and Sanauli, where the number is approximately 750. Today is the 21st day of border obstructions and the 62nd day of unrest in the Tarai. There were demonstrations yesterday at several places, including, as you know, Birganj, Janakpur, Gaur, Malangwa, and Jaleswar. The protest at the inland container depot in Birganj that handles rail cargo continues. So the problem really, as we have been emphasizing repeatedly, is on the Nepalese side of the border. If that blockade from that side is removed, if the protesters, end their demonstrations, their protests, our truckers are more than are waiting to go inside, in fact, and deliver the supplies that Nepal needs. So there is no question of any kind of a blockade. As you have seen, 733 trucks have gone in and 2,500 are waiting to go in, provided the situation, the political situation on the Nepalese side becomes more conducive. Thank you all.